All right, so we are headed to the river today. Fished it like 2 weeks ago, forgot. It had been a big rain a few days before, so the water was a little too high and fast. I caught some good fish there last season though. Last year I was really only there in the summer, and it is like late April right now, and the weather's been kind of getting good, slowly heating up, and also been more consistent. I've got my bait caster and my spinning rod. This spot doesn't really work well for fly fishing. This spot, in my experience, has been either you catch a good amount of fish, a good amount for me, or you don't catch anything. And I'm hoping that it's a good amount today. We're gonna start from the top of the dam, and I'm just gonna cast down. There's a little pocket that every time I've caught fish over there, I've caught one in that little pocket on the far side of the dam. Might cast up above the dam a little bit. I'll see fish swimming around, but I don't really see them eating up there. Just toss a little Texas rig through each of those. Might throw a spinnerbait. I'm starting with a little baby bass dinger, because I've caught fish on these over here before. Alright, I'm changing it up to this guy. The water's a little muddier than I had originally thought it was. Cast with this, I think it's a mini king. Forget the color name. We're just gonna take a few, see if I can see anything going for it. Nice. Not bad. I've caught bigger here, but I've caught smaller as well. Here, I'll see bass cruising like fatty style right through the middle, and sometimes I'll see them come from up here where it's shallower, but I haven't ever caught any of those. You may not be able to see it, but there's a fallen tree here, and I've caught 2 or 3 right up in here. Uh-oh. Oh, oh no. Something has been nibbling at my Texas rig, but obviously it's not big enough to actually bite the whole thing. Probably not big enough to bite this whole thing either. So I'm gonna swap out that for just the good old rooster tail. There we go. Now that I got my panfish lure on here. I'm just gonna take a few casts back at some of these spots I was just at. You can see like these brush piles here. There's usually a bunch of green sunfish that hang out. And some of them are pretty big. So I'm just gonna try to flip a few in there. So I'm back at my car, and just the one for me today. I don't know what's up. It could just be the temperature of the water. It was a little cloudier and the water was a little higher than when I've had like good days over here, but also I haven't fished it this early in the season. The river tends to be colder than the lake, and this specific river is a little colder year round than the creeks I've been fishing at. I think one of the biggest things that alerted me to the fact that I probably wasn't going to catch a lot of fish is that I also didn't see many panfish around. Usually there's bluegill and red ear sunfish swimming around, and I just didn't really see any. So we'll see. I'll come back here probably a few weeks after we've, it's heated up for a little bit longer, more consistently, and see how we do. But still, one in the bag, that's better than I usually do. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed things if you made it to the end. Hopefully next time I'll have more fish.